Alright, gang, back for another video. Cheers, call, gang. As the alpha male, you're there to finish the job. Everything you must do must be a level up. You gotta understand, once a woman gets a man operating in feminine energy and starts doing everything that a woman wants to do, is over. Once a man starts operating in feminine energy, that man is going to continue operating in feminine energy and constantly arguing, debating, and adjusting to a woman's energy and emotions, what makes that man starts to do and think what a woman wants to do and starts to be a simp. You cannot be emotional, where a woman will lash out on a more submissive man and control that man and turn that man into a simp emotionally, where a woman can energy snatch and turn a man into a simp emotionally. You have to constantly be in and out as alpha male. You have to be extremely active. You have to constantly be traveling and staying busy as alpha male, or your brain will go back to sleep and you'll start to be depressed and sad and angry and desperate for sex. Women will use the more desperate man for emotionally important income, who's emotionally available for that woman for sex. That's why you have to stay emotionally not available. You cannot be emotional at this time. At this time, you cannot be emotional. You have to stay top tier and constantly be extremely active. Your mind and your body cannot just sit around and not do anything. You just wait on a woman's life and decide what to do in your life. You have to decide what to do in your life. You just can't wait on a woman's life. You have to be extremely active. Your mind and body cannot just sit around in the house all day and just sit around watching TV and not being active. You have to stay active, extremely active. The alpha male is extremely active. You have to be doing something better than a woman. You have to be better than that woman at all times. You have to be doing better than that woman at all times, physically, financially, mentally, physically, sexually, spiritually. In every way, you have to be doing better than that woman, and for that woman to respect you in 2023 and moving forward. You have to have your mind together and keep your mind and body active. You have to keep your mind and body active so you won't go back to being depressed, sad, and desperate for sex. You cannot be emotional as alpha male. You have to stay extremely active and stay logical and move in action. As alpha male, you always have to be counting money, making plays, leveling up. Everything you must be doing must be a level up. You have to recondition your mind and do manly things. Women should always be adjusting to you. You have to be 9 to 10 times the steps ahead of a woman. The simp is happy living the life that a woman wants because they're desperate for sex, which is a level up for that woman once the relationship is over. Okay.
What we're going to do is we're going to park and stage right outside the parking lot, wait for our detective, and we are going to confront them as they come out.
So this is what you're doing when you're talking? No. This is what you're doing when you're talking to me out there?
Rock, can I talk to you for a minute?
What is this? What is this?
Is that what they call for?
Can I talk to you for a minute over here?
No, you can't talk to her, bro. Hold on, what is this?
You were obviously caught cheating on her with him. Can I talk to you for a minute? Here's the only reason I'm here is because gentleman Rod's actually been with this woman for about a year and a half. Are you aware of that?
You're talking to me all day? This is what you're doing? You know what? No, yeah.
My milk, my...
Fine, baby. Somebody else, right?
Man,
right?
It's
This is
crazy.
what you're doing all day when you're talking to me, but you can't come see me.
All these people out here.
What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, this is your eggs? This is your eggs? You don't even go grocery shopping.
You got baby food?
Who is she?
Hold on.
What is this?
Rod,
Who is you? No.
Don't worry about it.
Rod, how come you're buying baby food?
Questions.
What you mean? They really ain't none of your business.
Who is this?
This isn't
Can we
I'm
talk
talking to
over
him.
here?
No,
Can we talk
we
away
can
from
talk
the
right
camera?
now. We can talk right now.
No, what you take your shoes off?
No, we can talk right now. Who is this?
Let's take it over here. Let's say the party cart, shopping cart. Did he tell you that he was with this other girl?
He said he was single.
Does she know about me? Does she know how long we've been together?
About you, and I
He didn't say anything.
Does she know how long we've been together? You tell her all that?
I've been talking.
Let's talk about a year, honey.
You guys in the car having sex? Is that?
Parking lot. You don't.
That's not you?
Parking lot. I hope it was worth it.
You know how the detective do all this extra.
Look like me.
You gotta understand, women need a man or simp who's going to constantly adjust to that woman's life and chase after that woman's life. You have to have your life together. You only have a limited amount of time. Time is constantly moving, so you need to constantly be making plays, constantly leveling up, being extremely active, counting money. Women are narcissists and find a weaker man or simp that they can control for emotional important income. You have to be the best man that women can find. This is why a nice guy finishes last. Women get a nice guy for emotional important income. Once a woman gets a nice guy for emotional important income, and once some woman gets done with that guy, she's using that nice guy for emotional important income. That woman feels like she can do better than that guy. That woman will move on. Once that woman feels stronger and better than that man, that woman will move on. Woman will get everything she needs from that nice guy or simp. Once a woman feels strong enough, which is just a level up for that woman in one-sided relationship, she will move on. You might need to go to a no-contact zone from a woman in order to level up. As the alpha male, you're just there to finish the job. Okay.
I mean, all you got to do is just tell the truth, man.
I just want answers. I don't want, and I'm done.
Y'all met at a family church gathering.
I mean, I really didn't lie just and tell the whole truth. It's a big distance, bro. We got a big distance in our relationship.
There's not really much distance right now, so why don't you tell her what's going on?
You know, I'm sorry.
One answer right.
What do you think about this? How do you know he's not going to do this to you?
Yeah, who do you want to be with? What's the choice?
No, let's have her. Because I'm done with you.
Would you tell her about your baby?
No.
Rod, you got a 3-month-old child with this girl? That's what that baby food was for?
Did you tell her that?
Do what now?
Did you tell her that? Did they not you, bro?
By who? By her?
Nah, by me, bitch. You steady saying me. But what? Because I ain't ugly, ho. I ain't too much. You ain't too far from my level, posting from me. You better watch what you saying, for real.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
A 3-month-old man?
They want to answer a question.
No, don't walk off.
You
ain't
leaving
done
both of
talking.
them?
We ain't done talking. Nothing to say.
Could have talked about this. You don't need all this, and I do.
You got what you wanted?
I got what I wanted.
Let's go. Load up.
What about what I want to do?
Wow. What we're going to do is we're going to stage right outside in the parking lot, wait for our detective, and we are going to confront them as they come out.
So this is what you're doing when you're talking? No. This is what you're doing when you're talking to me out there?
Rock, can I talk to you for a minute?
What is this? What is this?
Is all that call for?
Can I talk to you for a minute over here?
No, you can't talk to her, bro. Hold on. What is this?
You were obviously caught cheating on her with him. Can I talk to you for a minute? Here's the only reason I'm here is because gentleman Rod's actually been with this woman for about a year and a half. Are you aware of that?
You're talking to me all day? This is what you're doing? You know what? No, yeah.
My milk, my...
Fine, baby. Somebody else, right?
Man,
right?
it's
This is what
crazy.
you're doing all day when you talking to me, but you can't come see me.
But all these people out here.
Yeah. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, this is your eggs? This your eggs? You don't even go she shopping.
You got baby food?
Who is she?
Hold on.
What is this?
Rod,
Who is you? No.
Don't worry about it.
Rod, how come you're buying baby food?
Questions.
What you mean? They really ain't none of your business.
Who is this?
This isn't
I'm talking to him. No, we
talk
can
away
talk
from the
right
camera.
now. We can talk right now.
No, what you take your shoes off?
No, we can talk right now. Who is this?
Let's take it over here. Let's go to the party. Shopping cart. Did he tell you that he was with this other girl?
He said he was single.
You know about me? Does she know how long we've been together?
About you, and I
He didn't say anything.
Does she know how long we've been together? Tell her all that.
I've been talking.
Let's talk about a year, honey.
You guys in the car having sex? Is that?
Parking lot. You don't.
That's not you?
Parking lot. I hope it was worth it.
How the detective is doing all this extra.
Looks like me.
Is that you?
Yeah. You got the evidence right
I mean,
here.
all you had to do was just tell the truth, man.
I just want answers. I want, and I'm done.
Y'all met at a church, at a family church gathering.
I mean, I really didn't lie just and tell the whole truth. It's a big distance, bro. We got a big distance in our relationship.
There's not really much distance right now, so why don't you tell her what's going on?
You know, I'm sorry.
One answer right.
What do you think about this? How do you know he's not going to do this to you?
Yeah, who do you want to be with? What's the choice?
No, let's have her. Because I'm done with you.
Would you tell her about your baby?
No.
Rod, you got a 3-month-old child with this girl? That's what that baby food was for?
Did you tell her that?
Do what now?
Did you tell her that? Did they not you, bro?
By who? By her?
Nah, by me, bitch. You steady saying me. But what? Because I ain't ugly, ho. I ain't too much. You ain't too far from my level, posting from me. You better watch what you saying, for real.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
A 3-month-old man?
They want to answer a question.
No, don't walk off.
You
ain't
leaving
done
both of
talking.
them?
We ain't done talking. Nothing to say.
Could have talked about this. You don't need all this, and I do.
You got what you wanted?
I got what I wanted.
Let's go. Load up.
What about what I want to do?